the game. We're living our best lives. She's so cute. Having the greatest time, you guys. And I have to wear combat boots. Put like
hop in my getaway car, let's go just for the night.
Abort mission.
Nowhere is ever too far, baby, all we got is
She's doing the push-up challenge with me.
small town, run down, so let's run away from here.
Where do I put my hands? What do I do with my face?
What are you laughing about?
Cookies are hilarious. They're so funny.
Hello from Houston, you guys. I am here in Sugarland, and I am about to head downstairs because today I'm going to my first ever baseball game. It's our first it's my first baseball game, and Mary's. Heidi's taking me to the Astros game, which I've never been to any professional game in my life. I'm heading over to her house. She's got something for me to change into. So this is gonna be the beginning of my Houston vlog. I am gonna take you through all the ins and outs. If you watched my last video, you will know there's a lot going on this week, so I'm gonna take you through it all. Let's go, baby.
You fine? Yeah, so literally like last night we had to give her a bath.
Aww.
Good, but right now.
Oh, she's so sweet.
Look how cute she is.
She's so cute.
She's just disgustingly cute.
She's just a little handful.
But she loves being held.
Gosh, she's so little.
Oh, she's probably so tiny compared to the dogs, right?
So weird. I'm like, you're like a little mouse.
She is. Say hi, Scarlet.
Do you like my stinky breath?
Oh my gosh.
You like
She
my
loves
stinky
you.
human breath?
You all snugged up.
Oh,
She's so cute. She looks great in your arms. The puppies would love you, Scar.
I love your Auntie Kara.
Scarlet met her Auntie Kara.
loves
Say hi, Scar. She loves her. Kara met Simba when Simba was teeny tiny.
Brand new.
And now she gets to meet Scar.
Wait, no, don't go. The little tiny paw.
I know, she's so
You're
tiny.
so small. Hi, Nana. Is this your new girl? Your new present?
Scarlet loves her,
She does.
but then we'll like swat at her. I'm like,
Oh, no.
rude.
Cats run this world.
And then
That's true.
yeah, I'm here cleaning my white furniture because someone had an accident. We at the clear. We're at the clear. We at the game. We at the game.
We gonna get turned.
We're gonna get turned.
We gonna
Sausage.
get hot dogs. Street meat. Bringing it back
Tradition.
to 2017.
20 cents. Is that what we got? Street meat? It's been a minute. We gotta
Friendship
redo.
has flourished.
Yeah.
We've evolved
We
to
evolved to hot dogs at Astros games.
Look at us finishing each other's sentences. It's fate. Get me out of this store. I can shop it anywhere you take me. There it is. You guys, we got decked out in here. I've got the sparkly Astros hat. And Mary went ahead and got me this coat. All sequined out. Wow, that looks good. Multifunctional hat is now the hot dog. It's our tray table. It's a tray table. Oh my gosh. We finally got into our seats. Oh, this looks cute right here. Look at us. We have wieners. We have chicken tenders.
Right.
We're living our best lives.
And we're Team Altuve.
Team Altuve. All right, let's get this wiener in my mouth.
Get that wiener. Like really big hand. With everything you ever wanted.
Salty and delicious. Holy smokes, you guys. Today has been a day. I'm going to set you down because I don't know if I properly got to show you the decked out merch, the Houston Astros hat. It's got a little bedazzling moment. And then the sequin jacket to go with it. And I will definitely have to be back and come to more games so I can wear this coat, the ensemble. It was such a fun day. I got as much footage as I could, but didn't want to do too much footage. The Astros unfortunately did not win. I did get to meet a girl who, her name escapes me now, but she manages the cheerleaders, the dancers for the Astros. So that was really nice to chat with her and get a bit more insight as to what a lot of the girls struggle with on the team. So that gave me a little bit of peace. I mentioned before I was kind of nervous for this talk. It's next Saturday. So that gave me a lot of peace, and I really it makes me really reflect and want to keep things very conversational, very open, very relatable as women, what we go through. And it's not to say men don't go through this, but I don't have experience as a dancer. And in terms of being an athlete, you know, I was never on a sports team where weight was important. However, I do have a lot of experience with bodybuilding where weight, body image, all of that was at the forefront of everything. So I think I bring a lot of knowledge and experience, and hopefully can just have a nice conversation with them, give them some educational, but also make them feel heard, and hopefully give them some good ideas on proper fueling strategies. These women have very busy lives. They're young, they're busy, they're hustling, being, you know, part of an athletic team. So I feel more at peace with everything, I guess. But today was so fun. I'm literally running on a stadium hot dog and a half a chicken tender, not even a full half a chicken tender. And I'm not someone that thinks, oh, I'm going to go out and eat later or eat bad food, so I'm going to restrict. I usually don't do that. I'm not that person. I would still nourish in the morning, but this morning I really felt nauseous. So I purposely hadn't started vlogging until right before we left for the game. And that's because yesterday I got a little nausea on the airplane, and it just kind of kept my body unsettled, and then I felt really dizzy. I slept phenomenal last night, but when I woke up, I had this massive headache, stomach ache, just felt very off. And so this morning I just kind of took it easy. I went for a nice walk, hydrated a ton, and I felt, I think, as good as I could have felt prior to going to the game. And I do feel a lot better now, actually. I feel a lot better. So I think it was just a little bit of, you know, the 24 hours post flying that kind of got to me. And I'm feeling much better now. So now that I'm back in the room, I'm going to hydrate. I'm going to make some dinner because I got a bunch of food from Whole Foods. So I will share that with you. And also, the cookbook is launched. So at this point, you'll have already known that the video will be live. I need to go to my Instagram stories and let them know and let you all know that you can now purchase the Have Your Cake and Eat It Too cookbook, which I'm so excited about. It's a Sunday, so it's a great time to drop a cookbook, give people some inspo for the week, and just kind of get you back on track or feeling excited again about food and having fun in the kitchen and making eating healthy work for you, not against you, is what this is all about. But gosh, today was a great day, and I'm glad I'm feeling better. I feel like I've kind of got like a little routine here where I'm staying. Like, it's just such a nice, safe area, comfortable area. I have everything that I could possibly need. How lucky am I? How lucky am I? And just so grateful. You know, Heidi brought me to the game today, and it was just such a great day. You know, the team really takes incredible care of, you know, their athletes. But again, I am friends with Heidi on a personal level. So it was such a fun day overall. It really filled up my cup. Clearly I'm tired, so I'm going to get hydrated, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Good morning, guys. Today is a Monday, which is what? It's July 14th, so I am headed off to a Solidcore class. I've never done one before. We don't have these in my area, and I've seen Teresa go to them, so I had told her I really wanted to try that out while I was down here. So I am getting the car, and I'm gonna head like 20 minutes into Houston to meet her. We're gonna get some coffee, maybe do a couple reels, and then do a Solidcore class. So that's gonna be my workout for today. Outfit of the day, I don't know if you guys can see, I got a little spillage on me, but I am wearing the Azul Curve bra, the aggressive scrunch leggings, and I thought just this being in the butter fabric would be like really comfortable for this class. I don't fully know what to expect out of this class, but I like a challenge, and I feel like a new challenge is always good. So this shall be fun. If I can get some clips to share with you, I absolutely will. I honestly don't know what this class entails, so if I can take you with me, I absolutely will. But this will be my first actual workout since I've been here other than walking, so I may try to squeeze in some weightlifting later. I definitely feel the need to lift some weights. It always just makes me feel good, so I'm kind of yearning for that now. Why is yearning such a weird word? All right, let's head on out to Solidcore and meet with Teresa. You guys, I am such a city girl. I just parallel parked like a boss. One thing that I feel like has come in handy is parallel parking. I probably could have been a little bit closer, but I feel like I did pretty good. Okay, holy heck and Bob. It is like 5,000 degrees out. You guys are gonna have to go watch Teresa's vlog because she just got me in my natural habitat, which is looking spaced out, not sure what's going on. I'm like texting her, are you in Solidcore? Even though we said we were gonna meet at La La Land, but I don't know where things are. I've never been to this one, but here's Miss Teresa. We're kind of in our matching Vita inspired outfits. I have on the Azul set, she's got on Mar. We both have our little Phantom hip waist jackets.
Yeah.
Is that the full name?
No, I was just telling my vlog that it's crazy that it hasn't been too hot to where we can actually wear jackets.
Oh, I'm ready to strip this off.
Oh,
This is not
yes.
too hot for you?
No, this is nice. This is cool.
This is cool. That's what Mary said yesterday too. She's like, oh yeah, this isn't hot. And
This
I'm like,
is not hot.
okay,
No.
Noted. Noted. My hair. You guys ever have a chance to go to La La Land? It's just the cleanest aesthetic I've ever seen in a building. So I just ordered the French toast latte with almond milk, and then I'm gonna try out these egg bites. The amount of sweat that we just literally, I feel like we already got a workout from that reel.
This is our warm-up.
That was our warm-up for Solidcore. Over 20 clips to do one reel, but it's funny as shit.
Iconic.
I just
Y'all
laughed
better
the whole
blow it
time.
up.
Even if
Blow it up.
Even if people don't like it, I don't care. You're gonna like it. It's funny. It's really funny. That was fun. Okay, I'm a little bit scared to go into Solidcore, but I've looked at the TikToks. Still kind of have no idea what I'm doing, but we're gonna figure it out. And Teresa brought me matching socks to go with my outfit because you need little sticky socks. I am dead. That is the most challenged I have been in so long. Full body shakes, arms shaking, legs shaking, everything quaking. I'm like, oh, I'm doing this for a full hour?
50 minutes.
That was
50
good.
minutes.
That was good. That's exactly what I need. I have horrible balance, and like the isometric stuff is just exactly what I need.
Same.
And it's just so funny because like we can lift all the weights, but put me in there on that machine with the little bit of resistance and the little pulses, and you would, oh my gosh, humbled. It was fun though. Like I like a challenge like that.
Yeah.
Oh, it was good. Thank you, Teresa.
Of course. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad you came.
I know. Hello guys, quick update. I'm back from the Solidcore class. I didn't have time to shower. I just did a quick outfit change. So I've got on this little tube top. I got that off Amazon, wearing some fit jeans. These are probably my favorite ones, the loose baggy ones, and some New Balances. Hair, we're gonna kind of try to keep it straight because it's still sweaty. I'm gonna be meeting with Heidi and Ashley, one of the designers. She's head of the cardio pillar, which is what I am a product advisor for. So it should be exciting to get to meet with her and see what the rest of the day holds. I think Heidi's gonna be coming to pick me up, so yeah, should be a fun little afternoon. I just am drinking a clear whey protein shake with some hydration in there. And then also I had the egg bites this morning with Teresa. And then I just had a few dates with almond butter. Like I felt like I needed a little more sugar. I worked my tits off in that Solidcore class. That was so hard, but so freaking fun. I'm so glad I did that. It's gonna be one of those things that now I feel like anytime I come down to Houston, I'm probably gonna wanna seek it out just because it is such a challenge for me, something different to really challenge me. I feel like maybe the sleek look is the way to go down here in Houston while it's so hot. Also, because y'all always ask me, necklaces are literally always from Uncommon James. They're my favorite jewelry company, same with my earrings. These are kind of old now, so I don't know if they have the same exact styles, but I will say Uncommon James jewelry it lasts. It really does last. Also, if you can see just a little body glow going on, this is the Dibs Shimmer Stick, I think it's called. So I need to be better about doing fit checks. You know, the girlies do their fit checks. Anyways, all right, guys. I'm in Aloe Yoga right now. It's okay. I'm allowed to be in here because I'm with the queen, the boss. And we're here with Ashley. She is the cardio. Well, what's your official title?
Senior designer.
Senior designer. So we're comp shopping, which I've never done before. I've heard Heidi talk about, but I'm having the greatest time, you guys. It's so fun.
She's finding a lot of good stuff.
Yes.
A lot of good stuff.
Yes. This is why I asked for feedback. I asked for you to tell me what you like, and I'm here with the woman who can make it happen and the designer.
And I just want to point out, we don't like take things and copy them, but we look at details. So that's what I was saying. Right? We look at, we're like, oh, look at who they did this stitching.
Yeah.
And then apply it and bring it and be like, we always want to do things better.
That's the goal, is to do it better. It's the same as social media content. You find stuff you like, and then you make it your own, you make it better.
Exactly. She had a good point. She saw a dress really, she goes, missed opportunity. Then you put those in shorts. There we go.
Yeah. Or like, I would buy that off Amazon.
Yeah, we take those missed opportunities. I was like, no, we will not sell this for $200.
Because I'm a consumer too. I'm a buyer. I'm a shopper of the brand, so I'll be honest with that stuff. This is creepy as shit, so I just have to film that. But they have a Skims store here. So we're going in for a little R&D.
Research and development, you know?
We're all shopping till we're dropping.
We're shopping till we drop.
And what did the nice lady in Athleta say to me?
Oh, she was like, excuse me, ma'am, are you a trainer? She was like, no. I was like, yes, you are. Because Kara's muscles are bulging right now.
Look at my bulging muscles.
No, look at them. Like,
Yo, Adrian! I was like, I did a Solidcore class today, and I was like, wait a second, I'm a Grounds Up trainer.
Yeah. She's like, are you a trainer? She's like, no. I'm like, yes, you are. You're Grounds.
She wasn't picking up what I was putting down.
She was.
I was like, girl, join.
She's like, come hang out. Come join on the
And I was like, I can't shop Athleta. I shop Buffbunny collection.
Yeah. But
She was
we
sweet.
are getting inspo.
We are.
That's a couple of details, you know.
It's okay.
You know, we can show stuff like.
Okay, let's show it. Let's talk through the process for a second of how you comp shop.
Research and developing it, look at stuff like, okay, this is a classic top, right? But it's nice to see the ribbing detail, but not just any ribbing detail, but they actually have a little texture in here in between the lines. So it just gives you inspo for, like, let's say we did a tank top and we want to do something similar, not the exact same, but also the way that they do thumb holes is pretty cool. Every company does it either a little bit different or the same. This is really nice how they do have this double needle stitch here instead of a serger seam. A lot of other companies would just do this like serger seam here, which, you know, nothing wrong with that. But this just shows like a little bit more of a classic clean look.
I kind of like how it's open there too. It's not as constricting for your thumb. Sometimes my thumb like starts to hurt from the thumb holes.
Yeah, because some thumb holes are just like a little, again, it's like this like little serger line.
Yeah.
But this has this little seamless edge, so real comfortable on the thumbs. So those are things that we look at versus being just like copy design.
Yeah. No, I love it. This has been so fun.
Fun?
I'm having so much fun.
I love this.
This is like the best day ever.
I could do this all day long and never get bored. It's so fun.
Best day ever, with the exception of like almost finding my dream combat boots. We were so close. No, not yet.
Her dream is to get combat boots, and I was like, we should just go look.
Just
and I
for
was
funsies.
like one good quality one, you know, like whether it's Chanel,
Jason,
I'm a
take
bad
note.
influence. Louboutin.
You know.
So we were like, oh, like look, there's some like really nice combat boots over there, and they were 80% off.
Seriously, they were. Red bottoms.
Maybe like 90% off. They were like
they were gonna be like $400, and I know that's still expensive.
Yeah, but nowhere near the
price
first
point
price.
of like the Chanel
You
ones
should
that are
have bought them and then
$2,300.
sold them for more online.
I was kind of thinking about that. That's why I was like, should we really walk out of here without these boots?
You should Google
Someone
them
needs
and
those boots.
You could maybe sell them online for $1,000 because it's the one of ones left. People have done that.
That's a good point. Jason has an eBay shop.
You should have them look into it because you could make like $1,000 with those.
And then I could get my dream
Full
boots.
time business, yeah. You could wear them once and then put them on there to sell.
But actually, for the record, there's gonna be this event I have to go to. and I have to wear combat
I'm gonna
boots.
put like, hey, Kara, you have to go to this event wearing black
and they have to be designer combat boots.
Combat boots.
And she's my boss, you guys.
So it's a uniform, and she can write it off.
So I have
The law is made.
I have to get them, and now it's documented.
It's documented.
on the YouTube channel. So I can just
it
reference.
is needed for her to wear these combat boots to all the shoots.
IRS cross-reference this shit.
As product advisor, it is the uniform to wear these boots.
It makes sense.
It
to
makes
me.
sense. It's a write-off.
It is. It's valid.
Yeah.
You heard it.
You wouldn't pay for it. The government would.
You
It's a
heard it
write-off.
here, you guys. It's a write-off. It's no one.
Have you seen that Schitt's Creek episode?
Yes. I love that. Combat boots coming up next. I hope you guys are here for the cat content, guys. This is so funny to watch.
We got the homemade pasta.
What you could do is just kind of slowly start sprinkling this in here.
What's the
And then
finger motion?
You just kind of like, okay, let's do this together actually.
Oh, that's so
Let's do
cute.
it together. So I'm like, you can't mess it up. And I was like,
Okay.
so the goal is like, you're gonna put your put your hands in, ready?
Okay.
I want to make sure you can do it. And then you just squish on in there.
Oh man.
And you just want to make sure that the egg doesn't go too far. So as it
Okay.
tries to escape, you just put more flour
Get
on
more
it.
flour over there. Okay.
Yeah. And you just kind of
Whoop.
beep. Yep.
Egg on the run.
That's what we call it, runny egg.
Runny egg.
So you just kind of dig on in
Why do I
there.
feel like there should be a better way to do this? Is this how they do
You
it in
can-
Italy?
Yeah.
Yeah?
So you can do it in a mixing bowl if you want, but like, isn't this fun?
It is. Have you
So-
taken a class before to learn how to do this, or you just
I just YouTubed it.
you just YouTube? it? God, we love
I
YouTube.
know. God, YouTube's amazing. So it's just so fun to put your hands in it. It makes it better. I think the mixing bowl is great, but this adds a little sweetness.
A little yolk over here. Oh, I was like, is this going to be enough? Like, are we missing fluids here? No,
Oh,
just
we're
keep kind of working it.
We're definitely missing fluids. I'll do that towards the end.
Okay.
I'm making Christian watch the number 4 and 5 Rocky though, because he hasn't seen those yet, and I was
Yeah,
like,
you gotta seal the deal.
you keep kneading, so I can do the olive oil.
Okay. Kind of looks like scrambled eggs right now.
It does.
Remember the good old days when we would just find a good old street meat cart and eat sausages together? Now you've got me making homemade pasta? Who are you?
Well,
Oh, does that mean I didn't do the dough right?
no, it's not you. That's me.
Oh,
We're just gonna
we're gonna redo that one.
disregard that.
I'll cut this clip. Because I feel like this is a lot of work.
Yeah,
to create
no, but
pasta.
this is
Look how satisfying that is.
it is so fun.
Wow.
And then you just let them
you put it on its hanger.
Yeah. Yeah. See if that'll work. I'll run through it again.
Ooh, that looks good.
Okay, perfect. That's a good one. Okay, so
That's
now you can
perfection.
put it in the middle again.
Ooh, in the middle?
Yeah. Just
One
for
more
For the
time?
drama. Yeah.
Just for the drama.
Just for the drama. So you can catch it at the bottom.
Can I catch it out this way?
Yep.
Ooh.
Nice. There you go. There you go.
Wow.
Now you put it through this one.
This big old thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
This will be some long nudies.
These are going to be long nudes.
We got some long nudes.
These are going to be the longest nudes.
We got some big nudes.
Oh, my damn. How am I catching all these? They're all different lengths. I'm losing some of them.
We're losing them. We're losing nudes. Look at this pasta.
Do you always do fettuccine style? Is that your favorite? Yeah.
That's my favorite. Like regular spaghetti is good, but like this,
This is the stuff.
this is the stuff. Right
Scarlett's waiting for some down
Look,
here.
she really thinks that she's gonna get some.
You're so tiny though. Hi.
Here.
All right, you guys. I thought I would do a little evening check-in with you. It is now close to 11 p.m. Respectfully, I feel like I have looked ugly this whole trip. It's just so humid here. My hair cannot. My skin is being weird. I'm about to wind down for bed, makeup off. I'm in my cozy clothes. I'm gonna throw on one of these Medicube masks. I always travel, not usually with sheet masks per se. There are a couple sheet masks I really like that don't break me out. The Medicube ones, you can get these on Amazon, or the Dr. Jart. The blue ones are phenomenal. Those ones are pricier though. These ones are more affordable. You leave these on for 1 to 3 hours. So I'm gonna sleep with that on tonight to hopefully like rehydrate my skin. I just feel like I looked crusty and dry all day. But today was a jam-packed day, and I know I already gave updates like throughout the majority of the day today. I am already sore from Solidcore, number 1, and I had to do my push-ups in here, and I could just tell, I can feel it in my abs already that I'm pretty sore, and I can't wait to see how sore I'm gonna be. I wanted to chat though real quick that like this is what I've been here since I came in on Saturday. Today's Monday. I've been here 3 days. I haven't lifted weights. I don't count today as lifting weights even though it was a full body workout. So I haven't lifted weights yet, and like I'm having I was having a moment, and I thought it was a good time to come on and talk while I was thinking about it, because I'm like, I said I wasn't going to be eating out all the time. I got this food for the room, and I really just haven't been in the room. Like today I was gone all day, and same was true yesterday too. Yeah, yesterday I was gone like most of the day. Today was a little bit longer, but it's been 2 very busy, full days, and in the best, beautiful way possible. I could sit here and feel bad that I'm not necessarily eating the same types of foods I would normally eat. I'm still tracking everything. I actually tracked everything I ate at the game yesterday. Was still within macros. I haven't tracked anything yet today, but I am going to. I'm still going to put it in my tracker tonight, but I feel like I'm having like a little bit of feelings about my body, because I feel like, I'm not doing enough, and I plan to really be tight and strict on everything down here. But there's also a time and a place when you get to just go and do things and make memories, and I want to be in those moments, and I deserve to be in those moments, and it's not often that I do get to have these moments and these like the special times with girlfriends, and just being in good company. And it's not that important to me to not just be embraced in that moment, and just moderate my portions. Like I wouldn't normally eat fettuccine alfredo right before bed, but if my friend's gonna teach me how to make homemade pasta and make it together, you bet your ass I'm gonna eat some, and I'm not gonna feel bad about it. So yeah, things aren't necessarily going perfectly according to plan, and these are the times that you can feel how you want. You should reflect on it for sure. But this is where it's like, okay, to me, it's no big deal. Those were the choices I made, and I'm comfortable with them, and moving on. That's literally the best advice I can give you all. Don't think much deeper than that about it. I made those choices. So it is what it is. It's fine. It's not that serious. And if it slows my progress slightly, or if I don't make progress, it's worth it to me. Those memories, those moments are worth it. So when you are going to decide to do so, just own your fucking decision. Own it. Be happy with it and move on. Don't sit there and stress all night or be pissed at yourself or beat yourself up, because that just starts that awful narrative that never ends. So quit chasing perfection and meet yourself in those other small ways. So, was I perfect today? No. Am I going to not track macros? No, I'm still going to track my macros. I'm still going to see where things were, give a nice rough estimate for what I ate today. And that's it, Life's going to go on. So, anyways, I just wanted to share that. But yeah, I definitely need to drink some fluids. That's part of my issue, that Solidcore class, and Teresa and I doing that reel. I sweat so much. I feel like then we were literally shopping so long today, and I chugged a Clear Whey protein shake before I left, and I had a water at Heidi's, and that was like it for fluids. So I'm very thirsty. I'm gonna make up sorry, lighting's not gonna be as good over here, but we're keeping it real in this vlog. I'm gonna make up, let's see. Sorry, everything's a little bit messy right now. I got my jug of water. That one's drank. I'm gonna make up my greens and creatine, and put on my face mask, and head to bed. And this camera is pretty dead because I filmed, I think, quite a lot today. I have a little bit of a slower morning tomorrow, so I'm hoping to kind of just get caught up a little bit. And then I have my meeting over at Buffbunny HQ for cardio pieces. So excited, especially after today, getting to like pick out and just share the details that I love about pieces and just give feedback on what I love and why, and just it's cool. I'm definitely honored, and it was so fun. So all right, I gotta get ready. Good morning, guys. It is Tuesday. I am heading downstairs to get an Uber, and I'm gonna head over to Buffbunny HQ. Zooming out, so this is as good as the hair's got. But I'm heading over to my design meeting. Show you what I can show you. Not sure if I can show you much. Good morning. I don't even know if I filmed anything yesterday for you guys. I like to work from bed, you know, when I'm in the hotel. It's just something I do. But I didn't really have the ability to film much for you yesterday. I was with the design team for the majority of the afternoon. And so I'm not gonna lie, I got to see a lot of what is coming from Buffbunny Collection. I'm pumped. And I don't always say that. I'm pretty honest with what I like and don't like. I'm pretty excited for some launches in particular. I'm insanely excited for, but a lot of cool stuff coming. I got to try out a lot of new pieces. The comp shopping we did, got to kind of discuss those in further detail, and just to like chat with the design team was just really nice to be able to hear how they fix things or what they do or why they do it, and just the process. It is so much more involved than anyone realizes. You know, it can be easy to sit there and critique a seam or how something looks, but when you have no idea the design and the whole process it goes through from start to finish, from just being an idea to being a design to going to the manufacturer to going back and forth with multiple samples, multiple fittings, like it is a long process. And even after all that, something could very easily go wrong and then prevent delays. So there's just so much that goes into it, and I really value being able to be part of the team in this way to have a better understanding. This was a lot of what I learned more when I was doing my collaboration, but in addition, it's just really cool to learn more about fabrics and different terminology that the designers use. It just, I feel, helps me be able to make my reviews that much better having that information. So that was a lot of fun yesterday. Got to do that, and I did get in just a small workout with Heidi, which was better than nothing. We did like a little garage workout. She had to do mostly body weight right now because of her IVF, but I did just like a few movements, got a nice sweat in. We went for a nice walk. So I did really good on my steps yesterday. This morning is busy. I have a few hours. I have 3 hours before I have to be at Alphaland to start doing content creation with Heidi for Grounds app, for Grounds Inner Circle. We have some ideas flowing. So we've got about 3 hours there to just do as much as we can. So this morning I'm trying to get caught up on, you know, I have one-to-one clients that I work with. I'm trying to get caught up on that. I'm trying to get caught up on any of outstanding emails for other things that I do. In addition, what else do I have going on? I have to do my Inner Circle coaching call tonight, which I think I'm going to be doing from Grounds HQ, which will be fun. I don't have my mic, so my audio won't be as good, but that's okay. So I'm just kind of looking at some of the reflections in Inner Circle. I do like to make sure that tonight I'm going to do more of a teaching-based call, which are personally my favorites. I'm kind of setting a cadence for like Q&As where I always open up Q&A, but sometimes not everyone knows what they want to talk about or what they even want to say or what they're struggling with. So a teaching call, I feel like, often reignites people and really helps them kind of get excited or start to be more in tune with maybe some of the things that they want to work on. So that's what we're going to do tonight. So busy morning because I need to get some of my own work done. I have had a few very fun days, and I have been pretty checked out of getting on my laptop, and sometimes it's just going to be that way. But I like to stay on top of things as much as possible because I feel less anxious, but also it just makes, it's the workload easier if you just stay on top of things versus letting things pile up. So yeah, I'm gonna just do this, and hopefully I'm gonna have time I might utilize the gym upstairs, even though we're going to Alpha Land for content. I don't know if I'll get in a workout while I'm there. So I kind of just want to go upstairs if it's nothing more than just some light stretching and full body movements, because I am so stiff. I do not sleep well on these pillows here in the hotel, so just trying to balance it out as best as I can. Yeah, that's the update for now. So giving you guys as much footage as I can, but also respectfully, I can't leak things just yet. So I will see if I can remember to get some BTS today. I'm really bad about that. You might think like, Kara, it can't be that hard. Just like set up your camera and get some BTS. But when you're in the moment, I guess how I like to work, I pride myself on professionalism. And I'm not saying it's not professional, right? But when I'm utilizing other people in their time to assist me, it's not even that I hesitate. I just don't even think about saying, hey, can I set up my camera? Can you give me 1 minute? Because I've always been focused on like, I don't want to waste other people's time. Like I want to be the most efficient person in the room. I want to keep things going. I want to make sure we can bust out as much as we need to do because other people have things to do too. So, but I had already talked to Sam who works for Grounds, and she even said she'd help me get some BTS. So she'll be double fisting the cameras. But yeah, I'll see what I can get today, because I love filming at Alpha Land. It's so fun there. But back to work. I will update you later today. Push-up challenge is still going on. We are day 16, so I've got to do my push-ups today. I think I'm going to do those at Alpha Land. I'm trying to like switch it up. Yesterday was Buffbunny HQ. And I'll probably also, why I'm a little tight in my upper body too. I've never done push-ups every day, but also I'm not like overdoing it. I'm literally saying 1 set, as many push-ups as you can get. So it's not... I don't want to say it's not crazy. Do I have striations in my shoulder? What? Is that what I'm seeing there? Hopefully my makeup is not too intense, but with filming it usually kind of balances out a bit, but I am wearing a neutral outfit. I've got on my Grounds socks, which Grounds merch is still available, by the way, if you're a Grounds girl. But I'm gonna go grab the car and head on over to Alpha Land. I think I'm all packed up over here. I have a couple neutral outfit changes with me. I'm gonna bring my tripod. I think I'm gonna bring, yeah, I don't think I need my phone charger. I'm gonna get my purse together. We're gonna head to Alpha Land. Getting set up for content number 1. Rapid fire Q&A. Be nice. Be nice.
I'm gonna throw some curveballs in there.
No, go easy on me.
This is
Definitely going in. Good filming skills, Kara.
Is he editing it for you?
Oh yes, he edits everything.
What's up, dude?
I think you just said hi to him. That's so
Big fan.
So?
Yeah, so right now it's full body.
Okay, it's a little too snug. Just kicking back. My husband's like, abort mission. Rapid fire. Let's go. Do I have to cut carbs to lose fat?
Absolutely not. You ultimately just need to be in a caloric deficit. So however you want to navigate that will work.
Someone isn't seeing progress. What's the first thing that you look at?
I would look at if they're even tracking their macros. Are you truly in a caloric deficit? That's ultimately what's going to produce results.
Do cheat meals ruin progress?
Cheat meals don't ruin progress. They can definitely be part of it, although I hate the word cheat meals.
Same.
It's like negative, but it's definitely going to slow things down. Taking a little lunch break, you guys. I figured I would just sit outside and enjoy the sunshine. I know it's hot out, but honestly, I just love sitting out in the sun, feeling the warmth, and just kind of enjoying the peace and beauty of this area. So I got this delicious looking Alpha Eats bowl with steak, cauliflower rice, carrots, avocado, pickled onion, and spinach. I don't know what I did with my barbecue sauce, but that's okay. I'm just gonna eat it as is. We got some really cute content done for Grounds app today, so that was really fun. It was nice to be part of that. Being that I'm not local, I don't normally get to do as much content with Heidi, So it's just nice, and you know, to be able to chat and brainstorm things for Inner Circle as well. Taking a quick lunch break right now, just a little pause, and then I'm going to be driving to Studio 93, which is basically Grounds headquarters, if you will. I'm going to be attending a whiteboard meeting, which I didn't know what a whiteboard meeting was. So if you're like me, it's just kind of a brainstorm meeting where anything goes. You know, you can kind of go on and just go further into details on any ideas, suggestions, etc. So I'm being invited to that, discuss Inner Circle a bit more with the team. But that's what we're doing today. It's going to be a busy rest of the day, and then tomorrow Sam and I are going to have a ton of content to film. So I don't know how much BTS would be interesting to actually watch, but that's on the agenda for tomorrow. So my goal for tonight is definitely to, again, I'm like that balance between, I want to work out, but also I need to prioritize my energy. Being able to show up, speak well, to be able to make my content good is the priority. I'm down here for work. I'm not down here to really go work out or do anything else. Like, this is a work trip to really prioritize as much content as I could get. So I just am being very cautious. I can already feel my energy today dipping, not eating or hydrating enough. So that's why I'm kind of taking an alone pause to fill up my cup. I can be very much outgoing and introvert at the same time, and very social in environments like I'm in down here. But also I notice I really need those moments of pause to be quiet and refill back up my cup and my energy levels, especially with a call tonight. So I need creativity to bring to the whiteboard meeting, and I also just need to bring my strong ass energy into my coaching call for my women tonight, and be able to show up tomorrow and be ready to just bust out a ton of work and get a ton of content filmed. I'm so grateful to have the help of the team. I always have Jason's help, of course, but it's nice to be able to have the team's help on this, give him a little break to focus on him, and just for me to really focus on this. It's just a great opportunity for me. So I'm really trying to not worry as much about the eating out, the not working out, and just focusing on what I'm here to do. There's no sense in stressing anything else. Such a great opportunity. So I'm gonna eat this, enjoy a little bit of silence, and yeah, can't wait to dig in, baby. Alpha Eats never misses.
Morning, guys. It is now Thursday. Holy smokes, how are we already at Thursday? I would say it's slept in this morning, but I don't know if you really want to call it sleeping in. I went to the Grounds office. I don't think I updated you guys last night. I got to be part of the Grounds planning meeting, which was just really cool to be part of that and kind of hear what's coming up for the Grounds app. And it's so exciting and just cool to be part of it, because I know I am a trainer of the app, so it always helps me to know product development wise what's coming. I could give a little input, give a little nudge for things, and just feel part of the team, you know. So Grounds app is truly just like one of the best apps, most affordable cost. The period tracker alone, for my women out there who track their period, whether you do it whatever reason, whether it's a form of birth control, like the cost of those apps in itself is more than the Grounds app. Okay, like to do flow or natural cycles or whatever they're called, those are more expensive. And that feature is built into Grounds app, where you get the period tracker, you get all kinds of workouts, you get macros customized to your goals, you can track all your macros in there, you have a step tracker, you have a community space. It's like the value truly is unreal. And I know I'm a trainer in the app, but I mean that. I'm a consumer of apps as well. So free 7-day trial, that link is down below in the description box if you ever want to check it out. If you haven't yet, there's no commitment. There's a free 7-day workout called Groundwork. So you can take yourself through a full 7 days to really get an idea if you like it. Because a lot of apps you sign up and then you forget you signed up and your trial's over. So that's why I love that we have Groundwork in there. So when you sign up, you automatically can start Groundwork, get into it, get a feel for the app, get a feel if it's the right fit for you. and hopefully you decide to join. So that link's down below. So we did that, and then I ended up doing my Grounds Inner Circle coaching call from the office, and I'm such a nutbag when it comes to like being OCD about my coaching calls. Like I normally need privacy. I need an hour beforehand to really prep and prepare. I did my preparation in the morning because I knew I wouldn't have that, of course, but I'm just like really anal about still being in my same setting, which none of the women in the group care. Obviously, it's more of a me thing that I need to get over, because I've been doing these calls continuously for over a year now, weekly coaching calls with Grounds Inner Circle. But I think it went well last night's call in terms of me being able to adjust and adapt to my environment. And that's what it's all about in everything in life. You have to be adaptable. The more adaptable you can be, the less stressed you can get about certain things like this. It just toughens you up. It really does. And that might sound silly. It's like, Carrie, you did your group call from another room, calm down. But, you know, you may have those own little things that you have your little tendencies about that sometimes it's hard for you to let go of or change. And when you do, it allows you to grow. It may sound stupid, but I promise you, those little things push you to grow. So it's Thursday. Today is another content day specifically for Grounds Inner Circle. Sam is going to be helping me out, so I'm going to be meeting her at Alpha Land. It's a pretty overcast, cloudy day out here, but I don't know if you can really tell from the window. Sure, yeah, you can. I think it's still pretty hot out, but I am, as much as I wanted to lay in bed all morning, I slept in because I was feeling so tired last night. I had to go to Target after the call. We hung out at HQ for a bit, and then I needed to go to Target. I got some water. I had to get some eye drops, just a couple little doodads. And so by the time I got to sleep, it was late again, and I really needed sleep. So I slept till almost 8 o'clock, but I needed that. And I feel like as kind of as I feel, I need to push myself to get outside and get some movement, because my content is going to be it's all me. It's my content that Sam's helping me with, so it's going to be me talking a lot. And I do my best when I have my me time, my therapy. And I think a run will do me good. So the run fit, I have on my little Houston's Astro hat I have on this really cute Buff Bunny Legacy tank. These came in a crop version. Actually, this is the crop version, a crop and a tank version. I have on my Flirty Flow shorts. These are the oat milk color, which these are the bikini ones. You can also get the boy short one, but for running, I like the bikini because then I have like nothing moving on me. Like truly the shorts just like literally flow with your body, which is what I love about them. And then I have on the Story run belt, which I love. So I'm gonna go outside. It says it feels like 90 out, so I'm not gonna overdo it, but I think just, you know, even a couple loops around here will make me feel good. I'm gonna get some hydration in, head out, and then I'm gonna do a full shower because my hair is just not vibing with the humidity here. My hair is very dry and I feel like it's falling out. I don't know why. I feel like I'm seeing a lot of my hair laying around this hotel room, and it's freaking me out, you guys. It's definitely freaking me out. I didn't bring all my normal hair stuff with me that I've been doing, like my whole hair regime, because I'm a little high maintenance with skincare, hair care, all that stuff, but I had to cut it off for luggage weight reasons, you know. So anyways, I'm gonna, probably more details than you care to fucking know. I'm gonna go for a run. I believe it's already Friday. I'm only like,
Oh my god.
well, this week's been a blur, dude.
Did you go back on Sunday?
Yeah.
Damn.
I'm at the tail end here.
You are.
I didn't even.
fast.
You're riding strong.
It did.
Real strong.
I gotta keep the vibes going for tomorrow night.
You're on a marathon here. I was thinking that last night.
I got this shit.
Yeah.
I got it. I can pull out the W.
Yes.
Between Buffbunny and Grounds.
It's really good.
Can you tell homegirl's tired?
No, actually, no, you don't.
Okay,
You look
good.
She's
alive.
sweating in her workout. So I was like, you're glowing now more than you have been. What's going on? She's like, I'm dying. Damn. You're glowing.
Oh wow, love a glow.
Love a good glow.
We're getting ready to meet Brooke, our transformation winner.
We're so excited.
She's gonna get spoiled in the Buff Bunny boutique. And
Take her for a tour.
Then we're gonna kick her ass in the gym.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are. I'm putting them through a workout.
Yeah.
Let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna push y'all through a workout.
Okay, Coach Heidi today.
Yeah,
on
Coach Heidi
deck.
today. We should do maybe one of yours on the Grounds app.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll put. What's your favorite
One
one?
of my on demand. Ooh, I know which one. I think I have it saved.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do that one.
Okay.
Love it.
We'll share with you guys, but
Yeah. We'll pop on the screen right here. Jason?
right here. I'm gonna get you.
She's like, I've been between two things.
Oh, yep. Are you in real life? So we're in the Buff Bunny boutique. Brooke is getting her shopping spree moment right now, which if she's anything like me, she's probably loving this. We're gonna have a little extra caffeine today, Ghost Bubblicious Cotton Candy. And then we'll be hitting up a workout. Boobies. Okay.
boobies.
Miss Somers, or Guzman.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry about that.
Wow.
She has.
I
Wow.
haven't changed it yet, actually.
Okay, so I'm technically right. She has
Okay.
not tried the Bubblicious Cotton Candy. Have you tried
I'm a harsh
any?
critic.
Have you tried any cotton candy energy drinks? And do you like?
One.
Oh right. Okay. Do you like
See,
sweet or less sweet?
I love sweet. I love sweet. Is it
Okay.
sweet?
Not. I don't think so. I don't think it's
Okay.
as sweet as other ones.
I love Bubblicious. Mm-hmm. It's like, if I don't
Okay.
make this very well, it's okay, right?
Yes. You just be honest with it.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
You like it?
That's pretty good.
Some people are mixed on it because people don't feel it's sweet enough.
I actually think it's pretty sweet. I love sweet.
Yeah, me too. It's good, right?
Yeah, I would actually rate that pretty high. But I love
What would you rate it? Scale of 1 to 10.
8.4.
Okay.
Don't tell Christian.
Well, hey, you rated this one higher. This was your actual choice. It was cucumber
This
melon.
one was a 10. This one, 8.4.
That's not bad though.
But their orange cream is like really up there. I don't know if I have a rating because I haven't had it in a while. That one's really good. The iced tea one though,
Not it.
not it. But I'm not an iced tea girl.
Definitely
Mary
very
at the
niche.
office loves it.
Yeah.
She was like taking mine, putting them in her little bag. She was trying to steal them all. I was like, go for it. Not a fan.
Not a fan
But
of
this
that.
one?
I get that.
I'm a fan.
Yeah, I like that one too. Yay!
I guess I should give it back. That's your.
Yeah, give it back to me, man. You got your own. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much fun are you having right now?
Like a 90.
19?
No, 90.
90. I love this for you.
Oh, I'm like, look, I'm just gonna pick all these things and then we'll decide after.
Yeah, get it, girl. If you need any recommendations, let me know.
Oh, I will.
Code Kara.
I've got Brooke here today. She's doing the push-up challenge with me. We're gonna rough them out. So fast with this. The faster you go, the more you can get. Is when I learned how to do it. Because I have no flow control.
We are getting glammed up for our photo shoot. Special treatment from Victoria Villa. Yes, girl. She the best. And do we have little Simba over here? Let's see if he lets me pet him. Hi, sweet Simba. Hi, sweetie. Oh, I don't know if you like it or not. You're so cute, though. Hair and makeup done. We are all glammed up, and Heidi got right to the kitchen and made me food again. We've got chicken, rice, broccoli, and cheese. She's so sweet to be cooking for me all week, taking care of my needs. Taking care of my needs. I ain't never going home.
We're in a circle. It's a circle. Wait, that could be cute, or does that look stupid?
It looks stupid, but let's do it. I need the
Let's see what it looks like.
Yeah, I need it. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, she's holding my hands.
And you don't ever hold hands.
It's gotta be the hormones.
No, it's when you go in between when you lock your fingers.
Oh, don't interlace.
Yeah, like I'll hold your hand. But don't ask me to interlock.
Leg higher. There you go. There you go. Bring in the leg. Yep. There you go.
She's a natural model.
No, I said I do stupid reels. I don't really model too much anymore. So I'm like, what do I do with my hands?
Where do I put my hands? What do I do with my face? vision. Like a blue slushy cookie, right?
Yeah, we got a blue
Blueberry
slushy,
muffin?
churro, brownie, Oreo,
Ooh, Oreo.
blueberry muffin. Blueberry muffin.
This one's like a skillet, topping
some
skillet.
Topping skillet and chocolate chip.
Oh, the chocolate chip. I feel like
and
it's
two very hungry men.
Jesus.
So fun.
What's up, fam?
What exactly are you laughing about right now?
What are you laughing about?
Cookies are hilarious. They're so funny.
What do you rate the slushy one?
I rate the slushy an 8.
An 8?
It's pretty good.
What's normally your favorite type of cookie?
Sugar. So they
Sugar?
kind of nailed it. And also I love icy, so like an icy sugar cookie.
I'll do that.
Just mind blown, huh?
Yeah.
She says I'm having fun watching Nabil right now eat the cookies.
It's too much.
It's too much.
Is it too much?
There's
Oreo?
like that fine line of it going too far.
Maybe you'll love that one.
I don't think so. All right, you guys, I realize my filming today has been spotty. Honestly, trying to film for an entire week is a little bit challenging just because I get a little bit lost in what exactly I have shown you guys, told you guys about the week. I just can tell you this. It's late. I'm getting winding down for the night. It's 10 p.m. right now. I just took my makeup off. You guys saw I had like a full glam situation done today. So today was celebrating Brooke from Inner Circle, who won the Grounds Transformation Challenge. So she not only joined Grounds App last January for the Grounds Transformation Challenge, but she went all in on her goals. She also saw that I was doing Inner Circle and just wanted to do the most to really like lock in on her goals and make changes. She's a mom of 5 boys, mind you, all under the age of 6, 2 of which are twins, 9-month-old babies. And for anyone that could have excuses, with everything she had on her plate, she had no excuses. Like, she just locked the hell in and did the damn thing. Like, I got to be part of interviewing her today, which was really fun. I didn't know I was gonna get to do that. And just listening to her story, I'm like, damn, I just wish everyone could like freaking lock in the way Brooke did, because she just did it. She just did it, you know? It was like she kind of made it look and sound easy, and I know that can be really hard and almost, you know, when you start comparing yourself to other people and, well, why isn't it easy for me like it is for her? I mean, you can't play that poor me kind of card, that little victim. No one has it easy, you guys. This shit isn't easy for anyone. It's about your commitment. It's about your mindset and how you approach things. And obviously there's other things that play into it there too. Sounds like Brooke has a very supportive husband, family. She didn't have it easy. You know, consistency, she said, was not a word in her house. You know, she has to kind of bend and go where her 5 boys are for that day, you know? Like, she has a lot on her plate. She's a mom, she has a career, she has a husband. But she was tired of seeing the way she looked and wanted to recognize herself in the mirror again, and she made some incredible changes. So today was all about her. I think I got a little BTS. We did a little workout today, made her do the push-up challenge with me, and photo shoot. So we got some photos together with her by herself, with her and Heidi, the 3 of us, and it was really fun. And then the interview portion at the end. So that was the day. And then I went back to Heidi's because we were prepping together for the talk for the Astros tomorrow, which I feel like this week has been so busy, I kind of haven't been thinking about it. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't think that's necessarily like the worst thing, that I haven't been like just focused on it. And I say that with peace and love, because I am that person that will just sometimes get in my head more than anything, the more that I think about stuff, you know? Sorry for the angles. But tonight I went back to Heidi. She cooked me dinner. I realized I forgot to film it. She made me dinner, and then they ended up getting a crumble cookie afterwards too. Like, I only had like a little nibble of the blueberry muffin cookie. That was fantastic. Because Heidi and I actually ate a huge meal beforehand before she got those cookies. And, you know, I'm going to talk more probably, well, I've kind of already talked about it, but like I said, this week when I left, the last vlog you watched, if you watched it, I had mentioned I really thought this week was going to go great in terms of nutrition, workouts, how I was eating, all the things, and it has not been what I thought it was going to be. But in a way, I hate to say I don't care, but I don't care. I am someone who, if I make a decision to do something, I just do it and I feel good about it. And it's rare that I get down here and get to spend this amount of time. Granted, I'm down here for work, but I've gotten to spend so much time with Heidi and just be more involved in things. And it's just been such an incredible week that it's nice and a bit of a relief to just have this change of pace for myself, to just really, really focus on myself. Yes, I miss Jason. I miss the dogs. I always feel guilty when I leave, especially because of his health. But at the same time, it is sometimes like refreshing to have a slight break, a little pivot in your normal routine to change things up. It also makes you miss and appreciate what you have back at home as well, right? But just overall, I feel like I don't feel guilty about eating different this week. I still have been plugging things in my FitnessPal to see where things are at, and nothing's been crazy. Like, that's the beauty of finding balance with stuff. Have I been in a deficit this week? No, I don't. I haven't really hit deficit macros, and I haven't really been training or getting in not tons of cardio, but my normal levels of workouts. Do you know what I mean? So I don't feel bad about it though. I don't. Will it take me a little bit to kind of get back into the flow of my deficit when I get home? Sure. Like, did this week set me back a little bit? Maybe, but fully okay with that. You know, these weeks don't happen a lot, and it was kind of nice to just indulge, and I still basically hit my protein every single day. So that's one thing I like to do, even if I am having like higher carb or indulging in sweets or even eating fast food. I still try to hit my protein goal. So with that in mind, I'm going to, I already washed my face, but I'm going to get showered up for the rest of the night. I am going to make a clear whey protein shake. That's what I've kind of been ending my night with. That's normal in my routine that I've been doing back at home anyways. Having that at nighttime has been like rehydrating me, ensuring I get my protein in, and just at least I'm hitting my protein goals. I don't think I'm losing any muscle mass. The bloaty feeling, the little bit of a puffy feeling, that'll all go away. This is just going to reignite me to be super stoked when I get home to get back into my routine. And I might be a little tired when I get home because I don't know the last time I've gone this many days straight. Like, I really haven't been in the hotel that much. I have really been, like, today we started the day, I was at Alpha Land at like 9 a.m. and I got back here at like 9:45. So it's not like I was working all day, but I kind of also was working all day, you know? But anyways, that's the update. I know this was a super long bathroom clip. Tomorrow's going to be a busy one. Tomorrow is I leave Sunday, but tomorrow's the big day. It's the final day to celebrate Brooke. We're going to do an Alpha Land workout and then get a little bit of content together still we need to complete. I believe I'm getting hair and makeup done again, and then we'll be getting ready for the Shooting Stars event and dinner to celebrate and kind of cap off the entire week. So I'll see you guys tomorrow.
And we're going to do the rest today, which is going to be fun.
Good morning, guys.
And
I just wanted to show you. I think it's funny. I literally have been with Heidi nonstop all week. Yeah, she goes on live and I'm like, ooh, let me see what Heidi's up to. Let me see what she's saying. Today is Saturday. Today is our busy day. Today is the day that I'm doing the Astros talk. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't nervous, but I also hope I stay feeling like I feel right now. Like, I feel calm and I feel put together. I feel like I'm just going to be sitting down and having a conversation with women who don't necessarily need details about science and all the nitty-gritty. They more so need the right messaging to hear me, for me to get through to them. As a woman, we can all relate to how it can feel for someone to tell you you need to eat more And it's a hard thing to hear. We're very self-conscious of our bodies, especially in athletics, in particular careers. So I'm really just trying to keep myself more in that mindset, that it's not about me needing to be the smartest person or riddle them with some epic science, but I need to get through to them in a way that's going to make them care more about their nutrition and prioritize it more. And we're going to have a Q&A at the end. So if at that point in time they want to get into nitty-gritty questions, I think that'll make sense. But I think shifting my thought process to what the actual need is here for the group and from what I know from the coach, I feel okay. So right now I'm just looking over my notes. I have to leave here in about roughly an hour. I'm going to go pick up Heidi and head back over to Alphaland. I'm pretty sure last night I already gave you guys the full rundown of everything. I did self-tan last night, so hopefully I don't look too green, but I'm going to hop in the shower, notes first, and then get ready for what's truly our final, I can't with this hair, for what's truly the final day here. I can't believe I've been here a week. Like, I can and I can't. I feel like it feels like so long that I've just been with Jason and the dogs, but also it's gone by so quick because I've been so busy. You know, there hasn't been a moment where I'm like, oh, I'm bored. I feel like it's hard. I'm not one of those people that gets bored. I know how to keep myself busy, and I also am one of those people that's like fully content just sitting in a hotel room in silence listening to a podcast. I guess that's not in silence, but you know what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. Anyways, I will be ready to go home tomorrow and see Jay and the dogs. But it's been such a fun trip. And today's the final day and day 2 of celebrating Brooke. So I'm going to put her through a workout this morning. And so I'm not going to go too hardcore on how I look for makeup. I'm going to wear a Grounds outfit, light makeup, because I think I'm going to be getting my makeup done again for the afternoon. I may have her go a little bit lighter because it's not like Photoshoot day, so I don't want as much drama. Yeah, gotta get caffeine in me and kind of prep for my presentation, because I feel like if I don't refresh myself right now, I did with Heidi last night, but I'm looking at my more detailed notes this morning, so I feel like if I don't refresh myself now, it could slip away from me. Wow, this is really how I look right now, you guys. So, good morning. All right, y'all, I'd be a big phony if I went to a group of athletes tonight and spoke to them about optimal fueling their bodies, and I didn't do the same for myself. So this morning I had a protein bar and went out the door, and I know that's not optimal for me to perform my best today. So it got me through my workout. We had a fun Grounds Girl workout with Brooke. I filmed it for Instagram, so I did not pull out this camera, but I'm gonna post it over there. We did day 1 of Flourish, which honestly, Flourish might be my favorite program in the app. It's 4 days a week. It's dumbbell only, but it's very concise workouts, like 40 to 45 minutes, and full body. You're doing upper body or lower body. You can do it at the gym. You can do it at home if you have weights, and you're toast by the end of it. So it's a really great workout. I have a little break in my schedule. I was gonna get makeup done again at Heidi's, but hair got canceled, and the more I thought about it, the more I knew I just needed a little time alone to get ready for the presentation tonight, and to not have the day get away from me. I'm gonna go get some food. Couldn't figure out what sounded good. When I get nervous, I have a low appetite. I'm just being honest, but I am gonna force myself to get in some nutrition. So I'm gonna go into Kava right now and order a bowl. Are they packed? Holy shit. Maybe I won't. I'm gonna see how busy it is. I only have so much time. Let's see. Kava order secured. I did build my own bowl. I'll share it with you when I get back to the room. I'm basically just going to spend the next hour eating a little bit, kind of briefing over my notes, nothing crazy, because I really wanted to just come off as natural as possible. Something I've learned about myself with YouTube, which has made me a better speaker, but this is an area I want to work on. I definitely want to dive into better talking techniques, making sure I can do the right things to best articulate what I'm trying to say and just sound like someone you'd want to listen to, you know. On YouTube, I can be very informal. I've been corrected about my grammar, words, all the things. When it comes to public speaking opportunities, I really want to continue to improve. This is an area that I really enjoy getting into. I like talking, as you guys know. I like educating, and I do think I have a lot to offer when it comes to speaking to groups. So this is something I want to dive into more, is putting some of my focus into learning better techniques for public speaking opportunities. Now, this is smaller scale. This isn't like the Grounds event. However, I still get nervous, certainly. I never want to let anyone down. I certainly don't want to let myself down, and I 100% don't want to let down these women that I'm speaking to today. So I do put a lot of pressure on myself. And anyways, going back to the room, I'm going to eat, get all dolled up. I have a little BTS content I need to grab before I head out of the hotel. The event's at 4 p.m. and I think we're going to leave at about 3 p.m. or so to head down there. It's about a 30-minute drive in an Uber. Wish me luck. Everyone knows, so I usually sit kind of up front and just stay focused. So I don't get car sick, that is, friends. But yeah, it's been a great trip. I'm gonna miss this little area. It's so cute. It's been my home for the past week, and we're wrapping the week up tonight. This is it. So I will see if I can get some BTS while I'm in the talk, but I also have to protect my energy and want to stay professional, so I don't want to be like, excuse me, I need to go get content. But I'll see what I can get for you guys. Let's share with you guys the bowl I got. Got a couple waters with electrolytes because I just feel like I literally can't stay hydrated enough down here. And I did a build your own bowl, and of course I'm gonna drop my freaking fork on the dirty floor, but we're gonna use it anyways. I've had kava before. It goes over pretty good with me. I probably won't eat this whole thing. So I did a build your own bowl, half rice, half spinach. There is a little hummus, a little tzatziki. Then for protein, I did grilled chicken. Toppings, I did pickled onions, cucumbers, tomatoes, corn, Kalamata olives, and I think that's everything. Yeah, so there's the rice, the spinach. This is a big, hefty meal. You will be full if you eat the full thing. I'm just gonna listen to my body, and like I said, when I get not even nervous, when I have things I need to do, when I have work I need to do, it's very easy for me to just push away what my body needs to perform at its best. And it's a common mistake a lot of people make. It will catch up with me. At 4 p.m., 4:30, when I'm speaking to these women, I need to have the actual substance in my body to talk well, to articulate. A protein bar ain't gonna cut it. So as much as I'd rather just not eat to save time, or because I'm nervous and I don't feel like I'm hungry right now, this is where practical hunger kicks in, and I'm gonna make sure I fuel my body. So I'm just gonna kind of chill, stay relaxed, and get ready for this event. Guys, we are almost at the venue. Yeah. We're just strategizing. We're all in our Astros gear. Sorry,
Look at this cute fit.
Are you excited?
I'm nervous.
You're nervous?
But you're doing most of the speaking.
Yeah, why are you nervous?
I'm just
because you're speaking?
I mean,
I'm just gonna be like, hi.
I'm not nervous about like talking to a camera, but for some reason there's like eyes looking at me. I'm like, I get it, girl. I'm not nervous.
Hi, Brooke, are you nervous? Brooke's like, I'm finally off the hot seat. I just get to enjoy this.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. And look cool doing it.
That's right.
Look at that fit.
Look at that Grounds girl. We love it. Okay, next time I check in, hopefully it's a good check-in.
It'll be a good check-in. They're so excited.
Hopefully I'm not throwing up the bathroom. You guys, I've searched high and low to find the most quiet place in the airport. It's nearly impossible, but I realized the last clip that I filmed was me yesterday prior to the presentation. I just watched it back. And if I seem nervous or like zoned out, it's because I was nervous. It was weird. Like I kept going from a place of like feeling really calm, and I was definitely like just really excited for it, but as it was approaching, I was getting
nervous. Like I said, this was so important for me. But I didn't get any clips. I do have some BTS, but I'm actually not sure if I can share it or not. I'll find out if I'm allowed to share it. I'll have Jason insert that here. And I'll have him insert some photos from last night because we had a really good time last night. I had such a good time after the presentation that I just didn't even want to pull out my camera, you know? Like, I just wanted it to be an intimate celebration and just be present in the moment. So I did share a lot with you guys from the past week that I was in Houston, but I also took those personal moments to be in the moment and not vlog. I did share a lot with you guys from the past week that I was in Houston, but I also took those personal moments to be in the moment and not vlog. So the presentation was in the stadium. We were in a conference room. It was about 20 girls. It was perfect. It was conference room style, so there was like a TV projector on both sides of the room. So I was able to just sit there and like have the slides in front of me, and Sam was like kind of going through the slides for me, and we had BTS going on, and Heidi and I just stood up front and we spoke to the girls for probably a full 45 minutes. It was actually only supposed to be 30 minutes, but we did end up speaking. I want to say like, she's even closer to an hour. I feel like we kept it like kind of informal, you know, like if people had questions, we kind of saved those to the end, but you know, we got some laughs in there, which was nice. Like I was trying to like pull the entertainment card and win them over a bit, and I think it went really well. I think it went well. I think they got something from it. In terms of how I feel about how it went, it's hard for me to give myself credit with this stuff yet because I feel that I have so much room for improvement that it's hard for me to be like, yeah, I crushed it, it was awesome. But what I will say is I do think I did a good job considering how busy the week was, how much I was doing nonstop, and Heidi as well. Heidi did a great job. She said she was nervous. I'm like, you did not seem nervous at all. Her and I think, feed off each other really well, so it was nice because sometimes I can trail off and not finish my thought, and then she would be like, yeah, I just want to say this too, and she would kind of help it circle back. So I feel like her and I really work well with each other in terms of that stuff, and it's probably just because we're so close and know each other well. But everyone said I did a really good job, and they're like, people were like, why were you nervous? You did a great job. Like, everyone said that. I'm not having an ego about it. That was the feedback I got. And they said I was funny, which there's like no better compliment to me than someone telling me I'm funny. I'm like, fuck yeah, when someone thinks I'm funny, when I can make people laugh. There's just nothing better than that. So after the presentation, we went to dinner around the corner. It was so good. We were there for a bit. We got changed into girly outfits in the bathroom. And so, like I said, I'll have Jason post some pictures here. Had a delicious steak. And just had some good laughs. It was Brooke's last night, so her and her husband were there. Teresa and Brooklyn came. So it was just like such a nice little ending to such a full week. I know this vlog is probably going to be long. I don't even know if it's going to make sense. I hope it does. I did the best I could with taking you guys along with me for what I could, and then also preserving my energy in moments that I needed to. I wouldn't say I'm an introvert or an extrovert, but what else? Because I can rally till the cows come home. You know, I just can rally. But I do notice that I need to take those moments of like pulling back and restoring my introvert side of myself and just preserving my energy. So I think I did an okay job at balancing that out for the week. For being gone for a full 8 days, I think I did a pretty good job at all that. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty fucking tired right now though. So I've got a 3-hour delay here in Chicago before I head home to Syracuse to then drive 35 minutes home before I get to see Jason and my puppy dogs. But what an incredible week. It didn't go as planned nutritionally or on the workout front. But that's okay. That's life. This is exactly what I teach the women I work with, is that you make choices and it's always your choice. And so make a choice that you feel comfortable with, stick with it. don't have regrets about it and just carry the fuck on. So that's what I'll be doing. Next vlog, I'll be taking you through exactly what I do to, I don't even want to use the term get back on track, because I don't feel like I went off track. I didn't go off my track. I just chose something different for myself while I was down there. And when I get home, I'm like really excited to eat at home. Oh my gosh, I'm so sick of eating out. So sick of it. Can't wait to be back at the gym, but I'm also going to proceed with caution for my energy, because like I can rally, but then you can very easily just like your body can just like adrenaline dump afterwards, which compromises your immune system, can make you very susceptible to getting sick. We don't want it, so we're going to try not to do that. But I think this is going to end the vlog, you guys. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you found this fun, different, inspiring in some way. Let me know what your favorite part of the video was below, and I'll see you on the next episode of Driven. Until then, stay driven over there. I'm watching you, and do not forget, you can have your cake and eat it too. That cookbook is now live. I have no fucking clue if I had mentioned it at all in this video or not, because I've been all over the place, but that cookbook's linked down below, you guys, and I'll see you in the next one.
Hop in my getaway car, let's go just for the night. Nowhere is ever too far, baby, all we got is time. A small town, run down, so let's run away.